Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the professional Harley T. Morris, and this is a quick rundown of what happened on night 2 of WrestleMania. The pre-show, we have Natalya versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan wins with a roll-up. And kicking off the main show, it is Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley in a very good match, given lots of time. And both women gave it their all, and Flair walks out with the win after a submission using the figure 8. Up next is Alistair Black versus Bobby Lashley. Not much to talk about in this match. It was okay. It was okay, very much like Elias versus King Corbin the night before. It didn't have a whole lot to it. It was okay. Alistair Black won with the black mass out of nowhere when Lashley went for a spear. Up next, probably one of the best told stories leading into this WrestleMania, is Dolph Ziggler versus Otis. And very, very good heel work with Ziggler. I thought the story was very well done. Distraction by Sonya Deville, leading to Ziggler hitting a low blow, and then the ref getting distracted again, and Mandy coming down to cause mayhem, and then low blowing Dolph, and then finally Otis hits the caterpillar elbow drop for the win, and gets the girl. Big makeout session on camera. Way to go, big guy. Up next, the last man standing match, the match that would never end. This match felt very, very dragged out. It was good. It was very good. Very, very, very good action. There was one spot that made me go, ugh, and that's when they were fighting through the weight equipment at the Performance Center, and Orton tied Edge up in one of the equipment straps. And after just recently watching the Benoit Dark Side of the Ring documentary, to me, felt a little bit in bad taste, but I understand they weren't trying to make people think of that. They were just like, hey, creative spot, let's do this. So I can't blame for that, but at the same time, yeah, a little, but all in all, I thought very, very good, given, like I said, way too much time, but still very, very entertaining. Concerto on top of a semi-truck after they brawl to the back, gets Edge the win. Gronk wins 24/7 title. Social distancing does not count for the 24/7 championship. Up next is the tag team titles, as the match that has been mixed and matched and rebooked so many times. Austin Theory and Angel Garza versus the Street Profits. Street Profits win after a frog splash, breaking up a pin, allowing the Street Profits to pick up the victory. Afterwards, there was a little bit of a commotion with the manager, with Theory and Angel Garza's manager coming in and then here comes Bianca Belair, taking out Zelina Vega, and the Street Profits take out Theory and Garza, and then Street Profits and Bianca celebrating in the middle of the ring. Not bad. After that last minute standing match, though, I was a little tired, but I thought the match was alright. It was good for what they had, for what they were working with. SmackDown Women's Title 5-Way Elimination Match. Bayley picks up the win after several eliminations, where Tamina, Naomi, Sasha Banks, and then finally Lacey Evans. And Banks came in and jumped Evans to help Bayley pick up the victory and retain the title. The Firefly Funhouse match is next, and my God, I cannot describe it. If you have not seen this, and yeah, I know, I have an NWO t-shirt on that was referenced in the match. Doesn't matter. Go watch this match. It wasn't a wrestling match. It was not a wrestling match. It was a story. A story about two men's careers intersecting and how one's fell and one's raised, and how I can't describe it. You need to go see this match. The Firefly Funhouse match. And lastly, Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. McIntyre wins after 4 Claymore kicks. And even though this match was very, very similar to Strowman versus Goldberg the night before, I think this one worked where Strowman and Goldberg didn't. And here's why. There was build. Almost 10 years of it, if you want to look through McIntyre's entire career. And just that build that Goldberg versus Strowman was missing was all right here in Lesnar versus McIntyre. McIntyre gets the win, rightful title win, and 10 years of this journey, of this story that they can now go back and tell is just a great way to cap off WrestleMania. And overall, I thought this WrestleMania was very, very well done. With their backs against the wall, WWE always come out swinging. And I just got to give it to them. This was a very, very fun and entertaining weekend of professional wrestling. No crowds. It still worked. They made it work. They took the pieces that were given to them and they made a beautiful puzzle out of it. So, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, share, and follow me on Twitter at Harley T. Morris. And I'll talk to you guys soon.